guys, Belladonna here, back with my amazing collection and another little close-up video. It's been a while since we've seen anything in this display case, and so I wanted to do the next close-up on this one and give you guys a view of how some of the things have changed and the new stuff I've gotten in, especially some of my new glowing glass pieces that are always super fun. We're actually going to be turning the lights off and pulling out my UV flashlight for those because I just love the way they light up, and I hope you guys enjoy that too. So make sure you're staying around for the whole thing and see all the awesome stuff to come.
Okay, so obviously we have to start here with the awesome glassware that glows. So some of these pieces you guys have seen before, and some of these are new. I've talked in a couple of videos previously about the different things that have this effect under the UV light and how the materials and additives used when creating these things sometimes had an unaffected consequence. And so the green pieces you'll see in here are all the uranium glass pieces. This red one is the cadmium. Most of these jewelry pieces, even like this butterfly here, so those are glass pieces, and the glass is made with the uranium content that allows it to glow. If you're interested in more of that kind of information, make sure you go and check out my videos for the full-length one talking about all that stuff. This is an Amberina glass. And so Amberina is really cool in that the way they got the red-orange kind of effect was adding the cadmium during the glass making process. And so these also have a video on them, but they've got a new addition, and that's this awesome mid-century Mickey Mouse over here. I believe he's supposed to be from the 60s, and he is a perfume bottle made with that cadmium additive in him, and he's really neat. I do have a matching mini, but she does not glow, unfortunately. So that really covers the glowing part. We're going to turn the lights back on now. Give you guys a look at them again here with the lights back on now so you can see the difference in the colors. So you'll notice over here, these actually aren't green. They're more of a yellow color. And so this would often be referred to as very specifically a Vaseline glass. And another thing to point out is like over here, this is actually a special type of a resin or an acrylic material called lucite, and it also reacts in that fun way to the UV light, just like the glassware does. I think it's interesting that there's so much like variation, because it's like this is a thick, heavy, darker green piece, whereas some of these other pieces, especially like these plates over here, this is so thin that this is actually 2 plates and this plate stand, and the best way to view the glow is actually at more of an angle than straight on. I think that's just super cool. Set that back there. These also have a pretty big difference between when they're lit up with the UV light versus just looking at them normally, because you don't really see so much of that orange without the little light on it, and it's this beautiful ruby color for the most part. But if you turn it at just the right angles, you can kind of see that little bit of an orange highlighting here at the edges and around the rim. And so that difference in color variation you'll see again here with the thinner parts at the footed base of this and just the right angles. That's the cadmium at work, and that's what produces that interesting glowing effect when it's under the UV light. Better look at the adorable Mickey Mouse perfume bottle back there. So he is super cool and his matching little mini. You can see it with the lights on, the difference in the type of glassware that these bottles were made out of. So just trying to get the coloration variations, they were using the different additives, and that's what produces that really awesome effect. These are new pieces. So this is early American pressed glass. And so pressed glass is kind of got a giveaway. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. That line there is how you can kind of tell that it was pressed. It would basically be like where the molds met. And so this is actually from 1904, and it was made by the Jefferson Glass Company. I was really excited to find these pieces. They've got a tiny little defects to them, but they're actually just still really beautiful and in pretty good condition, especially considering their age. So awesome new additions to my collection here, next to my beautiful pieces of Carnival Glass. I know you guys have seen these before, but I just love the colors on these. Those shimmers and shines, so much fun. Ooh, had to break out the step stool for this shelf. All right, so I know we've seen a couple of these pieces before, like these gorgeous mid-century barware glasses here, these antique glasses here from the 1800s, but I have recently picked up another set of mid-century barware. I love the smoked look to these glasses and then the gold detailing to them. But I am never just satisfied with one type of thing. So drinkware, little bowls, dishes, figurines, anything that catches my eye really. Art glass is so much fun. Like this little fish decanter. So he originally had a little cork stopper and he was full of liqueur. I believe he's from the early 1900s to the mid-century. I had a little bit of trouble dating him exactly because there were a couple that looked pretty similar, and it was like the brand was different for the liqueur, and so they had like slightly different labeling or toppers. Maybe it was a popular design, but I think he's super neat. And that's just fun. All the speckled glass, mid-century vases. Gotta have my crystal bell. I know we did a close-up video of that set back there, Art Deco, with their hand-painted silver detailings. Fun little hand-blown glass parrot. So yeah, that's this case up close here. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to take a close look at some of these really nifty little things. And make sure you follow me to get to hear all about the awesome history behind this stuff. So I've already done a couple of videos on a few of these pieces, like the uranium glassware in general has been covered, and same thing with some of my Carnival Glass pieces here, and the all the cadmium glass, and this beautiful selenium little decanter here that I don't think I even talked about, but that's just gorgeous. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure you go and take a look through my videos, because I've done a lot of awesome stuff already, but I have so much more to come. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.